Hi, hello, and welcome back to the What is K-pop podcast, in which we talk all things K-pop. Woo! Yay! So, a quick little side note, I guess. This will hopefully be the last episode I'm doing about groups, and then I'm going to start talking about more actual music. Or at least, for this month, because there's always going to be new groups for me to talk about. So we're going to be talking about IDID's pre-debut song. I want to talk about Gravity's songs, their newest comeback. I want to talk about The Boys' music. I want to talk about 80s. I want to listen to 80s solo songs. I'm going to talk about those. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit more adventurous sort of stuff. I just wanted to let you guys know about that. So, I'm going to be honest, I don't know how on earth to pronounce this group's name. I'm trying to see if there's anything GS. They don't appear to have a... No, they don't. They don't have a wiki, which, it is fair enough. I will be honest, it does make my job a little bit harder. So we are just gonna assume that it is HITGS. So I did try and pronounce it a different way, and I was like, actually, no, this sounds wrong in a lot of ways. So we aren't gonna test the waters on that. We're just gonna kind of assume that it is in fact HITGS. I was also looking at they have on the Wikipedia page of 2025 in Korean music of notable releases, and I was just seeing what things it had. Yeah, so HITGS, formerly known as Project H25. I should also clarify, I did my Curious episode today. I did it earlier. So if you want to listen to that and me talking about ages in K-pop, then feel free to go over there. HITGS is a 5-member South Korean girl group under H Music Entertainment, formerly known as NV Entertainment and SSQ Entertainment. I'm also not going to be talking about anything that might be going on with that company because honestly I don't know that much. The group consisted of VV, Seojin, Seohee, Herin, and IU. They made their official debut on the 28th of April 2025 with their first single album, Things We Love, H. So HITGS stands for Hip Innocent Teenager Music and Story, capturing everything the members love, their pure passion for chasing dreams, fresh music and performances unlike anything seen before, and their lovable, unique charm all come together to create HITGS's own identity. An official greeting is 2-3 hello, we are HITGS. I don't break it to anyone because, as I hate bursting people's bubbles. I don't actually. I absolutely love it. It's very rare that a K-pop group will actually be that revolutionary. But if you want to say it, then I'm not gonna say no. I'm just gonna kind of be like, hey, sure. So anyway, first up we have is Seojin. Yang Seojin. She is the leader, rapper, and dancer, born on the 16th of April 2008, making her an Aries and a rat. And she's from Dongnae District in Busan, South Korea. I've never heard of that place before. I obviously heard of Busan, don't get me wrong. Never heard of Dongnae District, actually. I've been obviously into K-pop for quite a while now, so there's very few things that will actually be new to me. That is one of them. And she represents the H in HES, so it stands for hip. So next up we have is Vivi, formerly known as Vivian. I'm not going to try and pronounce her last name because it has a lot of accents on it. And she is a vocalist born on the 3rd of June 2006, making her a Gemini and dog. And she is from Anji in Sheishang in China. And she is a former SM and UEHA entertainment trainee. And she has an older brother and a younger sister. And she's the mood maker in the group. Next one we have is Suhi. She is main vocalist, born on the 11th of May 2009, making her a Taurus and an Ox. And she is from Gimpo City in Gyeonggi Province of South Korea. And this is part, but I'm going to assume she's not part of it. Part of the South Korean National Junior Rhythmic Gymnastics team. She can understand English, but not fluently. and she is represents the S in HITGS, representing the story. Next member we have is Hyerin Cho Hye-rin. She is visual and center, born on the 10th of December 2009, making her Sagittarius 15. Oh, Sagittarius and an Ox. And she was a Starship entertainment trainee, so she might have trained with the Kiki members. Okay, that's nice. And lastly we have IU or Leon. She's been dense, Latin proper, and McNair, born on the 26th of March 2010, making her an Aries and a Tiger. And she was born and grew up in Japanese, so she speaks Japanese but is now learning Korean. Yeah, she is 15. Too young. I'm just going to be honest with you. Too young. Far too young for this industry. But I've talked at great length about my opinion on that sort of stuff. Yeah, honestly, I've not heard anything bad about this stuff. About this group. I've not heard anything, so I guess they're doing good. Have they only released the one song, or is it because it's obviously a single album? Is it multiple? Might actually be able to type if I press that. Hit yes. Okay. Oh, all right then. Yeah. So they debuted with Grows. No, they did not. Yeah. So it was Things We Love. So Sour Patch and Never Be Me. Then like more than just less than just slightly more than a month later, they came back with Gross, Charizima. Another month later, Jesus Christ! You could just put it into a mini album. Yeah, so 4 songs. That's a good amount for me to be able to rank, I guess. But yes, this is a slightly shorter episode. Yay! And we've done it in the time I wanted to do it. Yay! I wanted to be done with it by the time it was 7:30, and it is 7:23. So yay! But yeah, thank you as always for listening. That's been HGS. After today, it will be more actually music focused episodes, like I said, like just talking about music, probably even hit GS's. Yeah, thank you as always for listening. Oh, I know what I can do is I can rank debut songs from groups that have debuted in the year so far. I might do that. Who knows? So like Kickflip. If I like that song, obviously Gully Pops. I've already forgotten the name. Oh my god. HGS. Oh my god, that was bad. I'll do that. I could do that for you. And Identity, they debut soon. We could talk about them. Yeah. Thank you as always for listening, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Bye.